This week, we also expect to learn much more about the rampant fraud in Minnesota when congressional lawmakers plan to grill state officials. Both Governor Tim Walz and State Attorney General Keith Ellison have been asked to testify before the House Oversight Committee in February. National News Desk's Christine Frizzell joining us now live from Capitol Hill with more on this. Good morning to you.
Hey there, Jan. We've been hearing for months about this fraud in Minnesota, but of course that recent video from social media influencer Nick Shirley really raised a lot of questions about if dozens of businesses, especially daycares, are receiving taxpayer money but not fully operating. The Trump administration, you'll recall, acted swiftly, cutting all daycare funds to the state, requiring a justification and a receipt or photo evidence before any money is sent. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer announced 2 hearings on the matter, one next month in which he's invited Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison to testify. We also, though, have a hearing here on Capitol Hill this week where people directly involved in overseeing these federally funded businesses have been asked to answer some pretty tough questions.
Minnesota. So I'm pretty confident they're going to be here Wednesday. We're going to have our first committee hearing. We're bringing state officials in. They're going to be bringing with them more evidence. The reason we need to present this evidence publicly on a national level is to help the Department of Justice obtain more warrants to go in. We're getting reports that many of these daycares are changing their names and they're having break-ins and mysteriously losing their files.
Now, we should say a lot of the owners of these daycares have actually pushed back and said, in fact, they are running and they simply didn't answer the door when this person that they didn't know making this video had knocked on it. The majority of these daycares being investigated are run by Somali Americans, and this investigation follows what was referred to as the largest incident of COVID fraud in our country, the Feeding Our Future scandal. The vast majority of those charged were also members of the Somali community in Minnesota.